Hi, good morning. Welcome to our homestead. My name is Crystal. We are in West Virginia. Our particular zone is 6B because of the mountainous terrain. Some parts of West Virginia are zone 7, but we are 6B. It's been raining the past couple of days, so it's been very wet and humid and muggy here, so a lot of the vegetables have just taken off. It's been crazy. So I would like to show you our garden. Okay, so this is our whimsical fairy garden that we created last year. We harvested the wood and used some fallen wood to create this fence, and that's where we had our garden last year. It did not do so well, so we decided this year we were going to build some boxes and go vertical. So here we have, well, also these rocks. We found these rocks on our property, and we just kind of laid them out in like a little sidewalk path area that kind of goes through our whole garden. And we just absolutely love this, and the grass is growing up through it, and I just think it's so pretty. Here we have strawberries in these pots, and then we've got lemon balm and mint, and here are some goji berries, wolfberries actually. I ordered this plant in the winter, and it didn't do so hot. These are those little straggly pieces, but hopefully it will do something for us. In these little planter boxes here we have Elysium and lavender. I don't think that's enough room for the lavender. I'm gonna have to move it. So that's that. And then I have some baskets of cucumbers hanging. They were here, I moved them because we've had quite a bit of rain recently, and the baskets seem to hold more water. So I kind of moved them out of the way. Hopefully we'll be able to have a lot of cucumbers for pickling. And then we've got more here. There's some lettuce and rosemary. I have broccoli and cauliflower in here, and I companion planted, but the beetles just did what they wanted anyway and just wreaked havoc on my broccoli and my cauliflower, so I pulled those up. Here I have carrots and oregano. I'm really excited about the carrots. I love carrots, and so do my chickens. They keep eating the leaves. Here we have a Meyer lemon tree. This is a shorter dwarfed tree. It looks like we're gonna have quite a few lemons, and it smells so good right now. But it is like a lemon and an orange in appearance, and maybe a sweeter taste. So I'm really excited about those. We are not really in the zone for this tree, but it's been really hot and humid, so I'm hopeful that it will do something for us. I have these strawberries as well. I'm super excited about them because I germinated them myself, and it was very hard to get them to grow. Lots of trial and error on that. And I'm gonna have to move them because they're gonna snuff each other out, but I'm really, really excited about this. Same thing with the thyme. I think I have to move it too, but we have thyme after time. Okay, so that's everything that's in the, oh, here I have another cucumber, and it's my first year trying chamomile. It did really well, and I got really excited, and then they just snuffed each other out. I packed too many seeds in there, and I should have moved them. You live, you learn. This is my pollinator garden. Lots of different flowers, some for teas even, in hopes to attract the right types of pollinators. It rained really heavy yesterday and last night. Some of my tomatoes have fallen over, so I'm going to tie those up, but they're doing really well. We've got these cattle panels with, they're being held up by T-posts, and we have these boxes that we built using old lumber from my dad's barn, and it looks like they're holding up really well. I'm really happy about those. And then We did lots of companion planting, tried to anyway. I added nasturtium, flowers, and marigolds, some other things to try to deter some of these invasive bugs, but I've been picking ladybugs off like crazy. Here we have cucumbers. We have 3 or 4 different types of cucumbers, and if you look here, you can see how well they're doing. We have the dragon cucumbers and honey. Really awesome. Super excited about those. We have another cattle panel with more tomatoes. We have big boys and cherry tomatoes and grape tomatoes, more nasturtium and marigolds. And then at the end here, we have onion sets and garlic. I accidentally dug this one up. Well, not really accident. I did that on purpose to see how big it was, because it's my first time doing onions. Gypsy, stop eating my tomatoes. Come on, girls, let's go. Come on. And we have peppers here, hot banana, hot jalapeno, hot habanero, and sugar rush peach peppers. I'm excited about those. They're supposed to be hot, but kind of sweet, but really have some kick to them. So. And then with this, I planted some cilantro. In this tunnel, it's probably my favorite tunnel. We have green beans, and purple beans, and yard-long beans, and all kinds of different things here. But they're doing exactly what I wanted them to. It's really, really exciting. And then on the other side, we have sugar snap peas. We planted them a little later than these down here on this panel, which aren't doing so hot, but I'll get to that in a minute. And then here we have Kahari melons. They're from India. They're like little watermelons, and they're supposed to be like a honeydew and a cantaloupe type taste and feel, so we'll see about those. But with training, I'm able to kind of get them, these bigger melons, to trellis. You just kind of have to weave them in there. So that's what I did. And then they have these little spindly arms that grab and kind of assist them to go up and over. All right, so here are the sugar snap peas. They are brown. We had a lot of rain and then a lot of heat and then a lot of rain, a lot of heat. So it really did a number on these guys. We're able to get a couple peas off of there. But with them, we have strawberries. We have a few strawberries, probably 5 on each side. They haven't berried yet. Hopefully they will. And then, of course, these are the cucumbers. But down here in this box, these are random tomatoes that I have been finding in the rock path. Apparently I spilled some seeds. There were like 9 in here. My chickens like to dust bathe in here. I kind of just let them do it. One or two have survived. Anyway, so that's that. And this is our favorite box. It's so pretty. Over here, we'll walk around to the other side of the garden. This is our brooder box that we had our baby chicks in. Just kind of keep it there. They like to perch on that, actually. Here we have sage. I need to harvest this. But along with it, we have strawberries. And these strawberries are actually shooting off their runners and making new plants. So this one right here had already rooted from this plant. So we went ahead and snipped it, and now it's its own plant. So that's really exciting. And the nasturtium are really pretty with the dew on them. This is another box that we were just putting some of the random tomatoes in that we found. But this is a space that doesn't really get as much light. It's very shaded over here in the afternoon and in the evening, so they're not doing so hot. We're gonna have to move those to the other box along with this panel, and maybe just take this one out entirely. Here we have Black Beauty zucchini. I'm really excited about these. We've harvested one already, I think too soon, but it clearly is doing really well. Beside it, we have chives and watermelon. Watermelon's flowering. That's the first flower I've noticed on there. And then cucumber, or not cucumber, cantaloupe, 2 cantaloupe plants, and then more oregano. And it looks like we're gonna have quite a few melons on here. So yeah, this is our garden, and we're really excited about it. But in the garden, we have this stock tank that we decided to kind of convert into like a cooling pool. It's wonderful. It's 2 feet deep. The kids love it. It's perfect for what we need it for. And it looks really cute here in the garden, and we love it. So down below it, we continued the rock path and cut some steps into the hill here, and then just continued it down to our lower level. We don't have any gardening things down there right now, but we might plant some pretty flowers. But over here we have our little zen deck. We love to sit here and watch everything. It's wonderful. It's beautiful here. This is such a serene, peaceful place. It really truly makes us happy, and we're really excited to share this with you. So thank you so much for watching.